just about to get underway. This is Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
And the home opener is underway.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2-1 now. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. McNeil gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
That's inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
On the ground to first, Olsen steps on the bag. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here comes Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010.
Yes.
That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swings through that one for strike two. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first, and taking the ball for Milwaukee, Kyle Harrison. What do we have on him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Ball one, no strikes.
No, that's a ball.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yelich settles under this one. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Kyle Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. And that is out of play.
Ball. Inside.
Out to short, Pena. The A's go quietly. Second inning set to go. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Contreras measures 5 feet 10 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. In the air, right field. And there's one down. Here's Yelich at the dish. The MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. And first offering is fouled off.
Whoa.
Second inning here, no score. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Ball.
That one at the knees for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Matt Olson. Swings and misses. 0-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Oh, he can't squeeze it.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swings through that one. Bounced up the middle. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Geloff at the plate now, and that's strike 1.
That's the ball.
The Athletics looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just misses there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now a chance for Carlos Cortez.
That's away.
Outside. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Olsen at third. Harris at second. Geloff on at first with nobody out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. In there, sets him down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Henry Bolte up next for the A's. Golden opportunity right here. That clips the corner.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
Up the middle. There's one, and that's all they'll get. Jeff McNeil stands in. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Slow ground ball to the right side. And he's out on the tag. They limit the damage here. On to the third inning. Leading off, David Hamilton.
David Hamilton.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
In the air, left field. Bolte gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
To the right side. A dive. He's got it. Throws from his knees. And they get the out. Next for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. And he takes a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that's way high. And the count even 1-1. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Stays alive. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. As we go to the last of the third. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Schwarber in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Late with the swing there. Runner on the go. In there for strike three. And that's a stolen base, not even close. So now with one away and a man at second, Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. High fly ball right field. Chourio under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Matt Olson up to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here is Jeremy Pena. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. 1 out man at first. Bryce Harper up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 to Bryce.
That's inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to McNeil. And that's 2. Bottom of the fourth, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris II.
You know, these athletics showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Dunks one into left, so a man on base to start the inning. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. He reached out a walk his first time. And a foul ball. On the ground. And it gets by him. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next, Carlos Cortez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a foul out of play. Fouled off. He was late. A's leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the dirt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the
Two aboard with one out. Henry Bolte up next for the A's. This one in the air, center field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So two away with runners at the corners. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Grounded out his first time. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Harris, the runner at third. Geloff on at first with two down. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. But no advance from the runners. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
McNeil throws to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Comes up empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Acuna on his way over. 2 down. Next for the Brewers, David Hamilton. Fly to left his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Bolte coming on. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ronald Acuna Jr. Fouled off left side. In the air to left center. And there's one away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Foul ball still 0-2. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. Ball one, no strikes. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. This one in the air right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that means Matt Olson will have a chance to hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Brings it in. That is the inning. Top six. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. That clips the corner.
No, that's low. Ball, low.
Two. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Perkins, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
No, that's a ball.
The Brewers trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2. That's inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
On the ground right side, and that one handled. The throw to first.
He's out.
2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. 1 for 2. Joey Estes on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. That just misses. Ball 1. Lined into right, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris II.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning.
All over that one right there. Everyone's Trying to elevate the ball in today's game.
Chad Patrick into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now, Zach Geloff on the ground right side. Flips it. There's one. On to first.
Now he's
safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. One out man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Cortez.
No, that's a ball.
The 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. In the dirt. Man at first, one away. To the right side. Acrobatic throw for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the top of the seventh. Digging in, Jeremy Pena.
Ball one.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Harper, the next to hit, takes ball one. Right through there for a strike. The A's holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one is upstairs. Just missed. And now it's filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Runner on the go. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around second is Pena. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Out towards right center field. Harris racing after it. And a lunging grab. Here comes the runner from third. Runner from third in to score. And this game is tied in the 7th. Go ahead run on base. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
That's the ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
There's one. Over to first. Safe. Jackson Chourio now at the plate.
Right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. This one in the air, right field. That one back there, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. struck him out looking. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now the left fielder, Henry Bolte. Slider right there. Broken back ground ball to second. On to first.
He's out.
Barely got him for the out. Close play. So digging in, Jeff McNeil.
Ball.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
And there's a foul ball. All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. In the air, right field. Chourio under it. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the order. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3.
Acuna Jr.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Jared Caney.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Schwarber in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Vaughn takes it to the bag. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish. David Hamilton getting ready to hit.
Third baseman.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now the 0-1. And he swings through that one. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn. And fouled off. The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2.
That's the ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Caught him looking for the K. Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball. Ball. High.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. And it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Stepping in, Shea Langoliers. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. And now Matt Olson up to hit. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. The tag, and he's out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Harris, batting with one down, takes the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the missed play costs him. So a man at first. Zach Geloff, the next to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. Koenig, in his third season, he features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer.
0-2 count, you got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The flip, there's one. Double play. Yeah. What a twin killing to end the inning. We go to the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Scott Barlow gets the ball now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Backed off the plate that time. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Just off the outside edge. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Ripped to third. Now one gone in the ninth.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Pena stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. The Athletics trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That's a really good take.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Just one out remaining for the Brewers. Here is Bryce Harper. They're down to their final strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes a 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final